Yale is a solution provider for people that are in the so-called warehouse market. Its materials handling solutions go way beyond Yale's base business of forklifts. It's analyzing what you're trying to do, how we can maximize your space and productivity and efficiency to make sure that your operation is running as best as possible in order to satisfy the needs of your customers.
We're building trucks that are more fuel efficient. They run on a wide variety of different motive power sources. Hydrogen fuel cells, for instance, lithium-ion batteries, and the traditional lead-acid batteries. So through our engineering efforts, we're able to make trucks that are a lot more fuel efficient. We can run longer on a charge. That gives our customers an ability to take less energy into the building and overall lowers their costs.
Not only does Yale actively communicate with our customers to make sure that we're providing a good experience, but our dealer networks are working hand in hand with us and each other to measure how well they're doing with each other, to make sure that every time a customer comes to a dealer through Yale or directly, that experience is something that they find to be very helpful, rewarding, easy, and makes them feel like I want to go and use Yale all the time.
So Yale has a deep bench when it comes to emerging technology engineers. When we are building and creating a new platform or a new solution for our customers, it's very broad. We typically engage with our customers. All of our great ideas, I'd love to claim, but they actually come from our end users, our customers.
Yale's got a very, very long history. The brand actually started in the 1800s as part of Yale locks. It was actually, the locks came before the forklifts. And it has grown over the years from Connecticut, where it started, where then it was resided in Philadelphia for a very long period of time. And now it's a company that has spread across the entire globe with dealers and customers on every continent. And it's over 100 and some years old.
So we have a very rich history at Yale Material Handling, and today in the warehouse space, we're delivering products that go faster, lift faster, lower faster, are more ergonomic, adjustable to operator sizes. So we're very proud of all that. Where's it going? We never stop. We never stop looking at customers' issues, their pain points, and designing solutions around them to make them more efficient and make them better at what they do.
Where we've been is heavy internal combustion engines, and then the introduction of, obviously lead-acid batteries. So when you hear about powering lift trucks, you've traditionally heard about lead-acid batteries, liquid propane, or diesel fuel. Where we are today, we're at a pivotal point. We're at a crossroads where we've introduced a lot of new technologies such as thin plate pure lead, lithium-ion batteries, hydrogen fuel cells. So we are maturing and progressing into more of an electrification that's taking place among the material handling equipment.
When we look at from our engineering standpoint, how we design in our trucks ergonomic advantages that no one else has. This is what our customers have been asking for. And we get a lot of that information from our entrepreneurial dealer network. They're the ones at the face of the factory, working with customers across the country. So when we look at the technology and what the customer's needs are, it's a combined effort between our dealership, our factory, our engineers, our manufacturing process. All of those things come together to deliver our customer solutions from day one. Help them solve their pains inside the warehouse. Our entire sales force is trained to do that in distribution solutions.
So on our Yale robotics portfolio, we use LiDAR SLAM technology. This essentially is using light, measuring distances across the room and walls for your permanent structure, and knows where that truck is in real time. So it can stay on course, not become lost within that, and stay in a successful mission or the track that it's on.
Well, the robots are really there to do repetitive tasks. So we're putting away pallets. We pick them up at the dock, we put them away in the rack, we take them down from the rack, we put them on the floor. So those repetitive tasks, the robot can do 24/7. There's charging methods where they just get onto a pad, they recharge the battery, they're back into action. You could basically turn the lights off and go home, and the robots will clear the dock space with all the product and put it back in the racks.
So because Yale is a global company and people want to get to know us better, so we created the Experience Center in Charlotte, which is a great centralized airport, easy to get to, where you can experience all about Yale right here in one visit.
Yale is leading the charge in the emerging technology space, leading the material handling business going forward. There's many different technologies that come to mind when I think of FIRST. In the robotics, Yale Robotics, we were the first to have vertical lift with our robotic reach truck. This is first to market with an integrated operator assist system that has multiple object pedestrian detection technologies all into the secret sauce of the advanced dynamic stability.
Well, when we look at technology, Yale is definitely in the forefront leading in technology. Robotics, we're the only company today that has a vertical robot, a reach truck. We have horizontal transportation robots. We're introducing technology that will limit the possibility of two trucks colliding or hitting anything in the warehouse. We do that with continuously listening to customers and finding out where their goals are, what they need from a manufacturer like ourselves, and that's what we're doing with technology.
One of the things I think that people that work with Yale, work for Yale, are most proud of, there's 100 years plus of our history. You think about all the brands that have very popular, that have come and gone over all these years, 100 years. Yale has outlived them all, and Yale's future is bright. It has been and will continue to be a leader. Its place in the industry has grown proportionately based upon all the solutions that we provide. Our customer base is growing, our dealers are stronger. So Yale's future is very, very bright. I'm really excited to see what's going to come next.